No, I could be nice and stack you guys with the priority trinkets.
Oh, the fucking trinket. God.
You're cutting out, but I did hear you say fuck, so I believe anything you're about to say.
Oh my god, my mic's turned all the way down. I said Signet, it fucking stacks, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, everyone in my group who has that, who has crit.
Not many are running it in the guild, so
We're tossing, it sounds like.
Why are we throwing?
Isn't Signet best in slot for almost everyone?
No.
So if I'm looking at this correctly, group 3 is the only people that have it in the raid group.
I'm a giant wussy, so I'm wearing a legit tank trinket instead of that juggernaut thing.
I'm wearing 1 and 1. But I'm really using it for the burst when I'm soaking these fucking pillars.
2 on-use trinkets? Fucking AIDS. Well,
I'm
so
not doing any fighting, so it's not really a big of a deal.
I noticed on my warrior the prayer book that comes out of Priory, that and Signet don't share the cooldown. Don't know why, but they don't.
Because the prayer book's not technically an on-use trinket. Like, it's got an on-use effect, but it's not like...
a buff shift trinket, right?
I believe so.
Thought I gave you a shield when you used it. Small one, but...
Yeah, like, I think it's just shifting around, like, the pages or whatever it is, like the 50 pages of Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Yep. Do the things. Getting markers put down.
Lucky doos and root. Alright, raid note should be sent out to our glorious 3 healers. Alright, again, make sure you're in your specs for this particular boss. If you're running a bunch of mythic pluses, switch back. Just a friendly reminder that the 2 barrel sets right at the end are really close together, so do what you need to do to make sure that we can get the first set but still have enough pew pew to get the second set down. Just focus on dodging all the white circles coming out, the little sound echoes, so we don't get mind controlled. Also be mindful of those when we're running around in the intermission phase, as well as whatever I'm trying to say, when we're getting knocked up in the air, so that we're not getting mind controlled in the intermission. We're doing a pretty good job of everyone being alive coming out of the first intermission. We just need to keep that going. Any questions coming out from last night? All right.
I need priest buff.
Aaron, you need a Vantis rune, and I put mine in the guild bank. Are you able to drop a guild bank for yourself and grab one? All right. Let's get a rock and roll. Everyone move up, get ready. Be in spots.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Watch your step.
I have the PI.
Did it go to you for some reason?
No, I'm just reading what Dana's saying.
Oh.
to take that out.
Probably a silly before I got the same one.
Barrels are out.
Episode.
Watching Fuse coming back in. We're baiting here in 2 seconds.
Bait. Watch your step.
Go break.
Watch wave. Dance.
Alright, we're soaking and dodging.
Episode.
That sound cannon was not on blue.
Go break.
Relax.
Barrels are spawning.
Bait. Watch your step.
Moving. Watch your feet. Alright, we're gonna go break these.
Relax.
So
Do not need to channel them, just break them and get back and do barrels.
Death,
Whoops.
it's on you, Death. It's on you. Come over here and break it. Come over here and
Oh.
break it.
Watch wave.
Thank you for saying something.
Intermission.
Alright. Get to where we're going. Or we got one more set.
Knocked upward.
Nope, we're good. Perfect. Perfect. Just dodge. Especially as we enter and we move around.
Mind control. Get knocked upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward. Mind control.
Alright, let's just reboot this. Click things.
Watch your step. Collide. Watch wave. Dance.
Eat up your mage food.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Mistakes were made.
Watch your step.
Oh, that's right.
That's why I'm here.
Thank you.
Collide. Watch way.
First set of barrels. Watch your feet, guys.
Cancel.
Make sure we're soaking the blue beam. We're baiting in 2 seconds here. Baiting.
Spread. Bait. Watch your step.
Go break.
Watch way. Dance.
We're gonna eat the line.
Help soak.
Watching our feet.
Mind control.
Tank MC.
Go break.
Collides. Bait.
Barrels, barrels, barrels. Range on the far right.
Watch your
Moving.
step.
You can break in 2 seconds. Remember, we're not draining these. Go get them.
Collides.
Barrels are spawning, stacked up. This is our last set for intermission.
Watch way. Intermission.
Alright, a little bit of damage on the boss and get ready to be in a spot. Watch your feet. Lots of circles coming at us.
Get knocked upward.
Lots of circles coming out. Just watch yourselves as we get bounced.
Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
Range will be on blue. Alright, good phase 1. Good job.
Bait.
Boss will still be on skull.
Watch your step.
Oh,
Well, too
shit.
late.
I'm sorry, I saw an amp there.
Just take
Yep.
it to skull after.
Nope. Go to green. Just go to green.
Collides. Watch way.
Barrels are out. Range are on yellow. Melee are on the 3 stack. Watch your feet. There's
Mind
echoes
control.
coming out. Don't get mind controlled here.
Tank mind
Help soak.
controlled.
Well, I was trying to drain.
Ranged, help the other one. Get the MC out. Baiting.
Bait. Watch your step.
Go break.
Watch
We don't
way.
need to.
Dance.
Range is on purple.
Target you.
Whoop. Watch so you don't get MC'd. Soak this.
Mind control.
Go break, guys. Get Bombo out.
Collides. Bait.
Barrels are coming. This is set 1 of 2 that we need to break.
Watch your step.
Alright, next set's coming in about 5 seconds.
Collides.
Break them.
Don't soak. Don't soak.
Don't click. Off.
I'm on the left barrel.
Watch way.
Range, get the one on the left. Melee, come back to it. Watch your feet.
Phase change. Upward.
Hustle, hustle. You can still hit it. Watch so you don't get MC'd in here.
Get knocked upward.
We're gonna res both tanks when we come out of this.
Get knocked upward.
We might have a big move after this one.
Get knocked upward.
Right next to you on red.
Debated.
We got luck.
Oh.
Watch out for that circle. Alright, get both tanks up.
Bait.
Someone wants to
Knock
help. Yep,
Watch
second
your
pots. Going to moon. Can I get someone to help? I'll get the one by yellow.
Collide. Watch way.
We got an orange right
Dance.
Don't get lazy on barrels.
No.
Help soak.
Melee, switch to the ones in range, please.
Mind control.
Still need someone
Don't
getting the
get
one by
lazy on
yellow.
barrels.
now.
Don't get
I'm
lazy
getting
on
it.
barrels.
I had my
Hey.
trinket.
Okay.
We're baiting, yeah.
Yep, baiting. You can go ahead and move.
Watch your step.
Get it? Range should be, well, we're kind of in an awkward spot, I guess, of in between, so that's fine.
Watch way.
Dance.
We get someone to get skull
control.
clicked.
We can
Watch
get
your feet,
topped
just
off of it.
dodge. Soak and dodge, soak and dodge. We got circles coming out right after this. Go break. Defensive, stay alive.
Lads.
Bait.
Get some love on Dementia if we can. Pyrotechnics, everyone on these. Dodging
your step.
circles. We have the blue circles coming out in 5 seconds. We got one more barrel over here. Alright, stack back up. Watch, we got a haywire going out. Go break. Defensives and break.
Damn.
Really close.
Watch way.
That's where he needs to be dying. Right there.
Get knocked upward.
Yeah, he needs to be dead right there. That was the enrage. Holy shit. Good job.
Oh, we got it. We just gotta keep cleaning up a little bit more, a little bit more.
Is the one at green not getting drained?
I mean, I'm doing as many as I can without just dying.
No. I'm talking about like when we break it. Because I broke it with somebody, they ran off, I clicked, I died.
Yeah,
The
that's good.
first 2 drops should be getting clicked.
By the people that break their shields.
Correct.
But green and yellow, we don't drink.
Yellow and
The
purple
third
we
set
don't.
that drops, we don't drain.
Green and blue, it's still like
Yeah.
if it's the first round, like just having a clean floor, like Soldier said, the third set isn't dropped, but the first 2, so like ignoring the first one that drops on the boss or whatever, like so skull always, and then like the moon and the red, and then green and blue. These guys get clicked. And the last set, which would be yellow and purple, would not get hit. Alright. Yeah.
Can we get Fort Tim?
So I was just repairing. Alright, we got this.
Every little bit of damage helps.
Yep. Should be potting on pole, and then another one.
Kill the barrels. Don't get
5,
distracted by that
4,
9% wipe. Kill the
3,
barrels still.
2, 1. Bait.
Watch your step. Collide. Watch way.
First set of barrels are coming out.
Dance.
Help soak.
We're going to be baiting in 2 seconds.
Bait.
Go ahead and break.
Watch your step. Mind control. Watch wave.
Range that up, Soul Phoenix, please, so he can get broken out.
Help sir.
Watch for the echoes here.
Mind control.
Silly dragon.
Collides.
Bait.
Yep, break right away and click. You got barrels.
Watch your step.
Last set, we're breaking, not clicking. Last set of barrels. Okay.
Watch wave. Intermission. Phase get knocked upward.
Alright, remember dodge, defensives.
Get knocked upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
Just wipe it up. I don't know what the hell happened there. Did we get like knocked out of it or
That
something?
ring went faster.
Yeah, we got knocked back and then hit
One
by
in the back.
second time.
I guess since I got mind controlled, and it didn't drain all the way.
That and the closer they are to them, the faster they go off.
Yeah. No, like we got knocked up and we all died instantly. Is what it is.
Collide. Watch wave.
That bullet doesn't count.
Dance.
Just ask the question because I feel like it didn't happen, but you can correct me if I'm wrong here. I don't know who went to break that with you, Soul, but it also felt like they did not click that pylon either.
My man is speechless. He saw the same thing.
Like if you're one of the blue circles and you are breaking the shield around like an amplifier, you are then clicking that one for the first 2 sets. Like the main one from the boss and then the 2 sets that come. So don't run over there and click and be like, oh, I gotta get my DPS back on the boss. You gotta click the amplifier for a few moments. All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Watch your step. Collide. Watch wave.
Barrels are coming down.
Dance.
We got 2 wide, 1 left, 1 right.
Help so. Mind control.
Baiting.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Go break. Perfect amp placement.
Watch wave.
Dance.
Help soak.
Go break.
Collides.
Bait.
Barrels.
Watch your step.
Go break.
I'm gonna be last set of barrels here. Don't click. Alright, 3 stacked up. Range getting one by green.
Watch way.
Intermission.
Phase at knocked upward. Mind
Watch
control.
yourselves.
Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward. Mind
Tank
control.
down. Oh crap.
I was draining before it's fun.
Get knocked upward.
We're fine.
Mind control.
Oh no.
Bumbo.
Nothing happened.
Oh, that's 2 healers.
Alright, just reset. Now if a tank dies during intermission, we're fine. We'll get them when we come out.
Watch your
Just click on an amplifier and die. It doesn't pay to res them during the intermission.
Lads, watch way.
Dance.
Alright, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Watch your step. Lads, watch way.
Barrels.
Dance.
Mind control.
Baiting.
Crush.
Go
Watch
break.
your step. Watch way.
Dance.
Help sir. Mind control.
Guys gotta make sure you're not getting hit by sound waves. We're all standing here. Go break.
Lads.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Go and get Dana up.
Lads.
Oh.
Watch way.
Intermission.
Good job.
Phase at knocked upward.
Watch your feet.
Mind forward. Get knocked upward.
Right through the middle of
Get knocked upward.
Back to starting positions.
Bait.
Watch your step. Collapse. Watch way.
Barrels are spawning.
Dance.
Mind control.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Tank.
Bait, bait, bait.
Watch
Go
your
break.
step.
Don't be right on blue with that circle if you got one, please.
Watch way.
Dance.
Soaking cannon, dodging, waves.
What's
Oh,
that
we
cannon
gotta
go
move
off?
over, I guess, because they're in point. Well,
Mind control.
it's unfortunate. Going and breaking.
Collapse.
Bait.
Dana!
Watch your step.
Break.
Collapse.
We got one last set of barrels here. You guys need to use a defensive when you're breaking barrels. You will not survive.
Intermission. Dance.
Got one by yellow yet, guys?
Get knocked upward. Mind control.
Oh no.
Get knocked upward.
Alright. Eat it.
Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
Yeah, when we smash those blue circles together, you're gonna do about 75% of your max health in damage. So if you're not topped off when you're going in, use a health pot, use your health stone.
You can't press defensive buttons when you're draining.
Can you push them before?
You can push. Yes, you can push them before.
I'd say push them before, because afterwards it's the damage is already done.
You can press like pots and you can cast things. You just can't hit a defensive midway through.
You can.
Oh yeah, you can. So,
It's
but
still
yeah,
better to hit it before.
before, so you'd mitigate all the damage.
It's a brilliant plan, really.
If you have a healing spell, you can spam it on yourself for that time as well.
I'm gonna pick on mages right now just because I'm gonna say the opposite of what we normally say is this is one of those fights where that 40% damage reduction ability works versus ice block. Alright.
Fort buff when you're ready, sir.
Boop. Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step. Collide. Watch way.
Barrels are spawning.
Dance.
Help soak.
Bait.
Baiting, baiting.
Watch your step.
Go break.
Watch way.
Dance.
Help soak. Mind control.
Oh, you fucking...
Thanks for the halo.
Collapse.
Bait.
Barrels are out.
Watch your step.
I cannot cast anything.
Collapse.
Is that different from a normal?
I know, we were all thinking it, but you said it.
Watch wave.
Alright, go stand in.
Phase change. Knocked upward. Get knocked upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward.
I'm gonna waste my iron bar.
Yeah, I know.
Get knocked upward.
Alright, Melee, you'll be starting
Shadow
on.
Priest adds.
You're doing starting at Skull Melee, and then you'll be going to green.
Watch your step. Collapse. Watch wave.
Dance.
Barrel.
Was a barrel like
low.
way in Egypt?
Mind control.
Bait.
This is a bait.
Watch
Go
your
break.
step.
Go break.
Watch wave.
Dance.
Help soak.
Watch out.
Mind control.
We gotta really stop eating those ranged. I know I'm one to talk. Go break.
Collapse.
Mr. Enigma. Thank you.
Bait.
Go ahead and get Ramsey up.
Barrels are out, by the way.
Watch your step.
Got like nothing on that back one.
Collapse.
Alright, we're breaking these, not draining. And barrels is the last. Should be the last set of barrels? No.
Watch wave.
Intermission. Dance.
Alright,
Phase change.
let's go eat it. Escort uses turtle, sorry.
Get knocked upward.
Totally worth it.
Hey, I can cast again.
Oh yeah, thank you for the reminder.
Some of you should repair here.
Dana, can we get battle shot, please?
Many deals for a friend of the Grump.
Yes! Drink them up like the blood of our ancestors.
Literally, when I'm in this range stack, I can hear like a straw sucking sound when they come nearby.
Just sounds like a really powerful magnet.
5, 4,
Yeah, pretty much.
2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step. Help soak.
Just kill the barrels that fast every time.
We're baiting here.
Bait.
Go on, break.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Which way?
Dance.
Help soak. Mind control.
Break.
Killads.
And barrels.
Bait.
One off in Narnia by yellow.
Watch your step.
Good job. Go break.
Spread.
We'll have one more set of barrels here. 3 stacked, 1 by itself.
Watch way.
Intermission.
Good job.
Phase change. Knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
Lots of sound waves.
Get knocked upward.
One right through the group, look out.
Get knocked upward.
Use a health potion.
Oh, Lord.
That's unfortunate.
Bait.
Get one of them up.
Watch your step.
Melee, you're going to green.
Killads. Watch way.
Dance.
Barrels are down
Mind
again.
Control.
Tank and seed.
After
Help soak.
bombs.
No, yeah, drain finished, so you're good.
Baiting.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Go break.
Watch way.
Dance.
Help soak. Mind control.
Tank and seed again.
37 of them in the same spot.
Go break.
Killads.
One of you gotta go break. In range. Someone's stacking right in the group.
Blower.
Watch your step.
Thank you. Ollie's down.
I'm dead.
21 seconds.
It's alright, we'll make it work. Go break.
Killads.
Do not drain.
You guys
Defensive, defensive.
Narnia for these bombs.
Yep, get these bombs.
Watch way.
Intermission. Dance.
Phase change. Knocked upward.
Brady down.
We got a roar or something.
Get knocked upward.
Nope, everyone's dead.
Mind control. Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
It's funny how incredibly hard it is to try to get mind controlled on purpose when you're trying to get mind controlled, but when you want no part of it, it's like, oh dope, I'm fucking mind controlled again. Maybe that's the key. Maybe we just always have to want to get mind controlled.
That was our, I think, our lowest time going into that third try, though.
Yeah.
By what, 18 seconds?
No, like
No, the boss percent.
we
Oh,
were
gotcha.
usually at like 35, 36. We were at 29.
Oof, that's better.
Yeah, we
We're,
were.
we're getting more
doing well.
efficient, which is very good.
Yeah, Death wasn't marching toward the boss. Big difference.
That happens like 2 pulls a night max.
It's gonna happen this pull. I ordain it.
The silencers, that'd be funny.
As long as I wreck your face. Alright. Let's kill this and go roll some trash.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step. Relax. Watch way.
Barrels are coming out.
Dance.
Help soak.
I guess I was standing on a circle and didn't see it.
Baiting.
Bait.
Get him up.
Or if I think I just
Move.
accidentally ripped there, so I kept it.
Get another shout for Aaron if we didn't do one already.
Dance.
Help soak. Mind control.
Go break.
Relax.
Bait.
Barrels, 2 on boss, 2 to the right.
Watch your step.
One more set about the spawn here. Go break. Do not drain.
Watch way.
Intermission.
Phase change. Upward. Mind control.
There it is.
Called it.
Get knocked upward.
Just for you.
Yeah, he totally meant to do that.
Get knocked upward.
Tim?
Long run.
Get knocked upward.
Thank God.
Alright, regular positions.
Bait. Watch your step.
Did I just get fucking PI?
Going to
Nice.
Relax. Watch way.
barrels are coming out.
Dance.
Help soak.
We're gonna bait with these.
Bait.
Watch your step.
On break.
Watch way.
Dance.
Help soak.
Go break.
Relax.
Bait.
And our barrels are out.
Watch your step.
One more set of barrels here in a moment. We're gonna go break. Go break.
Relax.
No clicking, we're doing barrels.
Range on left one and back. We need help.
Intermission. Dance.
Phase change. Knocked outward.
Watch out.
Mind control. Get knocked outward.
Health stones, health pots, stay alive, damage reduction, everything.
Get knocked outward.
Oh, this is good.
Boss is going to green, range is going to red.
Bait.
Second bots are up.
Yep, second bots. Go ahead and grab Dana or Soul.
Soul. Run a death fire. Can't heal though, so.
Collide. Watch where.
Dance.
Right, barrels are up. Get all the barrels. Watch your feet.
One in La La Land.
Soak this beam. Barrel way out in Lala still. This is a bait. We're baiting circles. Baiting. Go on, move and break.
Watch your step.
Got barrels in about 5 seconds, 10 seconds here.
Dance.
Help soak.
Watch your feet.
Point it at purple. Point it at purple.
Mind control.
Right, go break.
Mind
down.
control.
Yeah,
That's fine. That's fine.
That or everyone dead.
Hey.
so-
Just focus the boss. Shut up and
stop.
focus the boss. Barrels.
No, boss. Boss, do not hit the barrels.
Watch
Focus the
your step.
boss.
Yep.
Use the defense and watch your feet.
Collides.
Touch of death.
So fucking close.
No, we should have just committed to the boss entirely there.
We called it.
It was
No,
too late on the call.
No, it was people switched to barrels. You could see them all scattering for them. We should have just stayed on the boss.
We needed to call that before the barrels came down. We called it in between. Fuck.
Realistically,
Like that
the big takeaway is we easily kill this before then if everyone just stays alive to that point. We had like 3 early deaths there.
Do the dance.
So with my death, I just wanted to ask with the tanks, when we're on green, is there any way you can keep a little away from the wall? Because the way you guys stand sometimes, if melee has to shimmy to the left or the right
Let me
for
stop
fire
you right
circle,
there. Let me stop you right there. Yes, sure. The reason why we take it so close to the wall is because a couple of weeks ago it was asked, can we take it closer to the wall? Do you want it? Is the general consensus that we would now like it away from the wall?
it just ends up his AoE cone points. If we have to shimmy even a little to the right, we get nailed by the cone.
Sure, man. The reason why we're tugging it up against the wall is because it was requested, hey, what if we tank it closer to the wall?
Which cone?
There's a frontal boss. The boss does a frontal cone. And I don't know why, but melee asked that it be tanked closer to the wall for some reason. I'm not sure why.
For the barrel spawns, that was the reason.
No, I had brought up
You
tanking
can't
it
bait
closer
the-
to the wall to kind of condense them better, because when he was
But-
staying kind of there, they were spawning everywhere.
You can't bait the barrels, so they're gonna spawn wherever they're gonna spawn. There's absolutely no ability to bait the barrels.
I mean, sure, but you can have them not spawn in a 360-degree radius as opposed to a 180-degree quadrant.
They don't necessarily spawn immediately around the boss. Like as you see, there's ones that will spawn over here when he's over on green or wherever. So
Go again.
No, let's just do what we just did, but a little bit better how we went.
So we got this. One more evoker buff for our demon hunter.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step. Collide. Watch way.
Bit far.
Oh, yeah. We skip moon. We're baiting. Or no, this is the cannon first. Now we're baiting.
Spread.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Go and break.
Watch way.
Dance.
Help soak.
Point that towards blue if we can.
Mind control. Collides.
Barrels are popping down.
Watch your step.
Move ranged. Last set of barrels will be coming out in a moment here. Go break.
Move more, move more, move more. Move the boss more.
Boss is supercharging that pillar.
Don't y'all move.
Watch way.
Intermission.
Watch your feet and get in. I don't know where we're going here.
Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
Start. Standard positions.
Watch your step.
Going to moon, please.
Collide. Watch way.
Barrels are down.
Mind control.
I'm dude.
Help soak.
You just grip me.
Getting
and throw
barrels
me whenever.
first.
Can you grip him, Dementia? Or is he too far?
Bait.
Baiting.
Thank you.
Watch
Go
your
break.
step.
Or that's unfortunate, but we'll deal with it.
Watch way.
Dance.
Help soak. Mind control.
Go break.
Collides.
Bait.
Barrels are spawning.
Watch your step.
And just move over a little bit.
Collides.
Not breaking these. All on barrels. We got one way out, an orange Narnia.
Intermission. Dance.
Phase knocked upward.
Roar or something.
Roar. Oh,
Mind
this is
control.
fucking atrocious.
Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
What the fuck?
Alright. You're on moon, we're on red. Get both people up, please.
Watch your step.
Careful.
Second pot's gonna be.
Collapse. Watch way.
Barrels are coming down.
Dance.
Mind control. Mind control.
Baiting.
Bait.
Watch your step. Watch wave.
Dance.
Absent.
Watching our feet here is the last circles. Go break. And we're gonna stay on boss. Got 6%, stay on boss. Just break.
Bait.
Stay on
Full
boss.
bore, baby. Full bore, baby.
Watch your step. Mind control.
Let's
Good job.
fucking go.
Congrats.
Hey.
Sire Hunters, no weapon in the vault this week for you.
Dude, we haven't gotten one the entire patch. What do you mean?
Oh.
So we got the gun the very first day, and that's been it.
Do you even need a weapon?
What?
Technically.
Oh, I thought.
I missed last tier where we got like 3 a week.
Yeah. It's like, hey, who wants an alt bow?
It was
Wasn't it
good
just
luck,
last
Charm
year?
Vamp.
If there is still a Signet group, it does not have 5 people in it. I am back to DPS and wearing a Signet.
I will put you in and take our lovely healer out. Sorry, Vader. Well, there's a question of the crowd: is Signet going to be more important for our tank or our healer?
For this fight, probably the healer.
Congrats, you guys, on your loot.
I hate this trash right here. It hurts too much.
Get good.
I have many,
That
many
shaman we wish was here really missed out there.
Can anything
Alright,
in here
love
drop
to have a
AoEs, or
mastery
is it just
book.
mini bosses?
What
I
the
think it's
heck?
just mini bosses.
Gollywicks couldn't whoop you little hooligans? I'll show 'em how we did it in my...
Where the hell did my map go?
Our food buff is on the verge of expiration.
That's fine. We'll take a small break here. If you can go to the bathroom, we're near that time. And then I'll get markers and things down. Doot, 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 doot.
64, 65 pulls, something like that.
I
Are you
have
running BM here?
64,
Yeah.
possibly a little less.
Yeah, for this one.
So I'm seeing like 20 different builds on Warcraft logs for MM. Just seems confusing.
I'm imagining some of that's just going to be the straight up Mythic Plus build.
I saw one in there, but it's kind of like the last fight where you do the double shot volley thing.
Oh.
So I feel like that'd be kind of weird.
You're just looking to cleave a primary target that way.
Depends on grouping, I guess.
I figured BM might just be
Probably just way better for this fight, to be honest.
yeah, the easy strat. Like even
I
on
want to see the damage though.
It's one of those things like the parsing on this is they're not very
Doesn't really
far
matter.
apart. Like they're really not that far apart. BM's only barely ahead. But when the top page is like a healthy ass mix. Let me just get rid of Asia and see what it looks like.
Whoa, getting rid of Asia? What the fuck, Balor?
Yeah.
Dude, it's like every 100 parse.
Yeah, like almost over half of the fucking first page is all just fucking like Chinese names. But when I remove that, it's mostly BM. Oh, there's I'm Not an Orc. What is he running?
Is BM becoming favorable again?
For this fight.
No.
It's this fight particularly because it's got like mass AoE in it. So it's just more favorable for that, plus the movement.
I really like Reverb as a fight for DPS. For me in particular, for Monk. Parsing
I
that
find
fight
monk
is...
mobility really helps with that fight.
I like how you have to parse that fight. Like, you seriously have to leverage ad spawns. So smart.
Monk mobility did help when we missed the middle amplifier bait and put it on opposite sides for half the fight. That was great.
That was a strategic move, and it worked. Oh shit, are we still using Northern Sky, like legitimately? Because I don't think I've
Yes.
reinstalled that since I redid my weak wars again.
You will want to put that on for this.
Where did we post that? Raid resources?
Maybe. Otherwise, you can.
5.
I think I have it up here. I
4,
can get you a link.
2, 1.
Don't think I closed it.
Oh, he's playing a fucking. Oh my god, what is this build?
It's in raid resources.
Okay.
I just linked them in raid if you need.
Yeah, so make sure you have these lovely lads turned on. Mine back on. Alright, you will see raid marker zone. I believe I have these in the right spots. There might need to be some tweaking to them. So the idea here is those are the 4 regions, right? So 4 people are going to get the balls on them, and they're going to go roll around. You are responsible for the region that you get put with. So pretend you are the circle, or orange, however you want to look at that, as I try to not get hit by the boss here. Use red. Alright, so if you're responsible for circle, you're going to make like a triangle around that area. That's how you're going to kind of roll around and get big. You will roll into the ads, you will roll into the small ones, and then get your big ones, right? So same thing, just like heroic, takes like 4 to get to medium, then medium you can get to the big things. Yeah, gotta catch them all. Now, let's make sure everyone's here, so I'm not just talking to the wind. Can I say Pokemon Go to the polls, Death? Too much fun. Just gonna wait for Enigma to be back here, so nothing is missed.
Do we need the Northern Sky thing?
Yes, sir.
The sadness in the voice, I could hear it. It was palpable.
It's not that he has to have the weak aura, it's that he's at this fight. No, this fight looks lit as fuck.
It's, in simplistic terms, it's just like heroic. It's just
Except
that
the ads one-shot you.
Well, the ads one-shot you if you don't run them over. And we'll never kill the boss if people do not get their balls to the maximum size.
Is it possible to immune it?
Immune what? The ball?
No, the
No.
thing.
No. It is a instant death. It is a 14-second cast, and if you let it go off, then you're a fucking dumbass, and you deserve to die. Not that you can control it, because you're not the target is not the one in the garbage rolling. But
What he's saying is your life is in the hands of a potential idiot.
yeah, more so than normal.
I'm just gonna make sure if it's targeting you, dementia, that I missed one on purpose.
Likewise.
Death, can you link me to your stream?
Yeah, you should be there if you click on my name too. But I will message you.
Well, I usually keep all my favorite streamers and bookmarks, but I can't find yours in there for some reason.
Oh, he's
Because I'm not your favorite.
Wow, it's not even a hyperlink.
Oh my god.
No, I figured it out.
There's that better. It looks pretty close to the bees. All right. So you will be assigned an area from the weak aura pack. So pretend you are responsible for the orange area. You will just kind of roll around this area as a square. Thank you, Hex. Or as a square, as a triangle, doing this. So you won't need to roll a giant fuck off circle and hit each other, right? So the 4 people that are playing Katamari are all going to have their own little region of the board that they're responsible for. So Because I always thank you, Hex. I just need to make sure you're aware of it. It should, but it will also point you to where you need to, like, what direction you need to head in from where you are.
Was it just me, or did you say you will roll around the circle region as a triangle?
Circle is the marker.
Make a triangle shape around it.
You'll make a triangle around, yeah. So you're like, think of the room as like 4 regions. You are responsible for either the diamond, the triangle, the circle, or the star region.
Is that where all the trash is gonna spawn?
The trash will spawn in the entire room, just like it does in Heroic. The point is so that all the people that are rolling the garbage aren't fighting over the same 2 pieces of garbage. You have your own complete quadrant that you are responsible for. So no one else will be fucking you over, and you won't be fucking anyone else over.
Also, it is 100% imperative that the ads be ran over.
You have to, yeah. There will always be. There's one extra casting ad, so there's 4 or whatever now. So once you get medium, you have to run that ad over, or it will instantly kill someone. Once you run it over and you run your ball wherever it's going, the ad will no longer cast a one-shot ability. But if we don't interrupt it, it'll just keep one-shotting people after people after people.
4 per wave, you said?
Death. I have a better strategy.
Yeah, don't suck.
Just have all the melee switch over to the ranged alts, and we DPS from up here.
Yeah, I wish that would work.
Then tomorrow we wake up and everyone's banned.
Right. Everyone except for Bombo, right? Then Bombo gets to ridicule everyone else.
Happy day.
Yeah, do you want to pick up
Loves
as many
bringing that
ads
up.
as possible, or just 1 each?
You're picking up your region. You're responsible for your quarter of the room. Does that make sense?
So as soon as you grab your ad, you can run it into the boss/bomb, whatever. You don't have to wait to see if someone else.
Well, you better damn well make sure your ball is maximum size.
Yeah, but that's what I meant. Like,
well, we seem to have a problem with people getting their ball to maximum size in Heroic. So, yes, you pick up your ad, which has to be medium in order for you to do that. So you get your ball to medium, then you pick up the ad, then you get your ball to maximum size. Then you either send it into a mine, or you send it into the boss. If we execute everything perfectly, we will remove 30% of the boss's health with the balls. Each ball that hits the boss, if it's full, is 2% of the boss's health. The other big change is there's going to be a pylon. So the pylon will point at someone and do a big channel on that one person, ramping up in damage the longer it's on there. So if you're the one that's targeted, if it's later in the cast, use a defensive. Healers, those individuals are going to need a little extra healing. Yeah, if we execute everything perfectly, I know. It's a pipe dream, but, Alright, people have questions about that. Kaya, did you get everything that you needed for this?
I think so, yeah.
Healing note's been pushed, right?
I think so. I'll double check. I need to make sure.
It looks like it. Never mind. I can read.
Did you link the anchors part too for the northern sky? Or did you go grab that, Kaya?
I can link it if people need the anchors.
I think I do. I only have the 2. What exactly does this do?
So what you'll see from where we're at, when we're fighting the boss, there's going to be essentially 4 really large cursor icons, and it will light up with the color of the direction that you need to go to. The other thing, if I understand everything correctly, after every kind of like set that we do, I believe we're supposed to start over the green one. We'll do a set, and then the boss will just rotate the boss to purple, and then we'll just keep rotating around the room every set, is my understanding.
Hey, Death, can you relink the weak auras?
Yep, you want them in game, or do you want them out of the game?
Game.
It's also in raid resources.
So there's 3 of them, just so you are aware. Yeah. Boss has been nerfed a couple of times, but we still doesn't.
We're talking about One Arm Bandit.
No, you're not.
Yeah, this boss has been nerfed like 5 times.
Yeah.
It's basically not even a boss. It's pretty much just a heroic boss.
It's just a trash pull before a Mythic Plus boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just a mini boss on the way to the next actual boss.
I don't want a weak aura. I need.
Oh wait, you said there were 3 weak auras for this?
Well, there's the anchors one, so it's not in the middle of your screen and cucking you. There will be stuff that will appear in the middle of the screen, like the arrows will be around your character, telling you where to go.
That's cool. We can just move that, right?
Yeah, you can. Like,
what's the point of the anchors thing? What does it do?
it shifts it over so it doesn't like cover your whole. The one that we had where it just was dead, blinding everything. It moves it so it's not. That's not the case.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Aaron, we should have the stuff pushed out.
Yeah, I noticed.
That's for the first pull. Vader, Soul, and I are just gonna sit up here and watch.
No, Vader needs to come heal. Come on.
You're a priest, grip him down.
I can only get one at a time, or one a minute.
No, go away. I see you. Get. I got pulled through the earth.
All right. Can we get Shroud on countdown from the tanks, and we'll do this on the tanks. There's a hero on the pole. Also, just like heroic when we were first starting it out, interrupts.
3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Incinerators.
Spread. Debuff on you.
All right, first round of Katamari is in 3 seconds.
Special coming.
All right.
Watch your feet.
Again, we're getting the bombshells.
Watch your feet.
Spread.
Spread.
Do not burn garbage with your fire.
Aaron, don't take that yet.
We got a scrap master in the back. He's interrupted.
Spread.
That's a flag spike.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Do not burn garbage. Also, this is where the boss should be over.
Soon.
Oh, we hit the percent, which is fine, I guess.
Watch your step.
I'm bringing him to yellow.
I would bring them purple, please.
Spread.
Watch your feet.
Incinerators, don't burn garbage.
Spread.
Katamari's in 7 here.
Soon.
And go roll.
Special coming.
Spread.
Spread.
Has eaten me.
Watch your feet.
Oof. Someone hit a crab mine.
Nope, big mine. did not
Recycler
get
got me.
grabbed.
Yeah, Recycler was on a few people. They did not get picked up. In addition to the trash, you're also responsible for the scrap masters that are in your quadrant.
Yes, you're responsible for everything in your quadrant.
I assume we can see the lines on everybody?
Yeah, there's the red beam. You see like a thin red beam.
That's what I thought. I just wasn't sure if I was seeing something else. Okay, yeah, so it should be pretty
I got
obvious.
ate
If
by my
they're...
beam pretty much instantly.
Not bad.
I don't know if he mentioned it, but every time the boss does I think it's the fly up thing, he doubles the amount of ads he spawns.
Yep, every phase.
Yeah.
He did 28 million damage to me through Touch of Karma.
The boss
Yeah, it's a
did?
36 million hit.
No, the ad thing when it does its damage.
Oh
a
yeah,
one-shot.
it's a one. You're not. There's no way to survive it. It is just an instant delete you. Oh, I was gonna put a feast down. Sorry.
Someone already did.
handled it.
Yeah, I still got you guys. It's fine. Alright, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Incinerators.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Garbage will be coming down. Don't burn it.
Soon.
And Katamari.
Special coming.
Everyone else is on bombshells.
Spread.
Spread.
As you're coming into the boss, make sure you roll up the ads. I'll get Chris up.
I got recycled.
Incinerators.
Spread. Debuff on you. Soon. Watch your step.
Going to purple.
Spread.
Incinerators don't burn garbage.
Spread. Debuff on you. Soon.
And Katamari is in 2 seconds. Or you're rolling over any ads in your region. You're getting medium and rolling over any of the casters in your region. The scrap masters.
Target you. Spread.
I don't see my fucking marker on the ground.
Looking for green?
Mine had me on purple.
Purple's
Under
right
the
where the
boss.
boss is.
Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry. That's all me.
I can't recall.
Yes, Ramsey?
It's the top of your screen.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew what color I was. I just didn't know where the fuck purple was. I didn't realize it was under the bus.
I fucked up the first time there too because my weak auras were off in bumfuck Idaho, and I couldn't even see which one I was responsible for.
Vader has friends. Nabalor has friends.
How the hell did that happen?
You healed?
Did you run back?
That's my job.
That's my job. They're taking your job. Just one more moment here. Sorry, guys. Healer's cooldowns feel okay. I'm sure it's too early to tell right now.
Feels fine.
Okay.
I think the big takeaway that I'm seeing is just that Scrap Masters need to actually be sucked up.
Yep.
We shouldn't be losing Chris on the first Scrap Master.
Absolutely, they have to be. Really,
Like,
did I
if we
not use the
can't,
right
like,
food?
above all else, if we can't get the Scrap Masters, we're not beating this fight. That's just bottom line.
They're just gonna keep killing everyone if we don't run them over.
You said it has to be medium, right, for them to be picked up?
Correct. So if you have a pack of dogs, run over the 3 dogs and 1 small pile, and you're there.
Just like in heroic.
Yeah. Literally doing your ball is just like heroic.
My question is, I've never really paid much attention to heroic. If you're at full size, can you still pick up ads?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Good to know.
But
Print that on a shirt.
If you got to full size, that Scrap Master already one-shotted someone.
Yeah.
You'd be really fucking surprised how fast I can get to full size.
If you, well, yeah.
I think that means
I'm gonna ignore this
things.
comment.
If you,
Do I need to
hold
talk
on.
to HR or?
Hold on.
I am
If
HR.
you are
I am the Senate.
struggling, Hex, give me a second. If you are struggling to get shit in your little quadrant, you can run your ball into the wall, and you can turn as you need to, rather than doing a fucking circle and never ever hitting anything. So if you need to make like a sharper turn, just go into the wall and then turn your mouse wherever you need to. All right. Other questions or commentary?
You suck.
Had Fazoli's for dinner and I want more breadsticks. All right.
My dog smells like it had canned salmon and protein powder for dinner.
4,
Whoa.
3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Spread.
Five seconds on first garbage collectors. We're getting the medium, rolling over your Scrap Master. Everyone else is doing bombshells.
The weak aura did not work for me. I don't know what fucking section I'm supposed to be in.
Debuff on you.
Chris, you're in yellow.
Well, I believe you, but what I said is still true.
Watch your feet.
Let me take a look at it.
I had like 3 guys in my section.
You can pick them all up.
Spread.
No, like 3 other people.
Oh.
Yeah.
For the bomb, the big bomb, whoever's quadrant it is getting it right? Or
Correct.
Yeah, so the weak aura is showing when we are not in combat. But
Shouldn't show when we're not in combat.
oh, oops! I had load never on for $6 Jucker. Okay, fixed it. Nice. Yeah.
What a specific setting to have.
Rick reverb never. No, I have them off for bosses that we don't need. I don't know if it helps, but as you can see, it certainly didn't help that time.
No wonder we worked
alright.
on Rick.
I am unfucked here now. Thanks, everyone. Everybody gets one of those, right?
I don't understand the point of getting it just to turn it off.
Well, when we were doing heroic, it just popped up in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah.
So everyone turned it off.
There was no need to have it on Heroic.
That's because we didn't have the
It was
anchors.
so funny though during one armed.
No need
Couldn't
to
see
talk
fuck
shit.
all.
Hexfang.
What?
That's what it looks like.
In relation to like the triangles, which one is which?
All right, so like you see the stars, that's the region that you're going to, and then those triangles, 3 of them will be gray, and whatever direction you need to go to get to your marker will be lit up.
I'll see it when I see it.
Yeah.
Or just memorize the quadrants and.
We'll get to that point, but
I just think it's garbage, no pun intended, that you can go the entire fight without being picked for the ball.
right.
That's why there's 100-something pulls for everybody. Everyone's got to learn how to do the fucking fight.
The sad part is I know how to do the ball.
Brace to push forward.
Yeah, please.
Give me popsicle sticks.
4, 3,
Popsicles.
2, 1.
Spread.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Soon.
First round of garbage collectors.
Oh yeah, Weakor's definitely working now.
Spread.
That whole on button.
Spread.
Does he summon less crabs?
I got recycled again.
Watch your feet.
I kind of watched you get recycled too. That was funny.
I mean, it takes 14 seconds, so I mean.
Spread.
I don't know, I got mine right away. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at. Do you know what area it came from?
Yeah, I can almost assure you it was green.
I think it's right under the boss. I didn't see it.
Oh! The tank killed me, Tim!
Watch your step.
Does that feel like extra betrayal crit?
Not even a little bit.
Spread.
He would have done it himself.
Is there?
Spread.
Alright, don't burn trash.
Soon.
Special coming.
Alright. Roll, get your bombshells out.
Target you.
Spread.
All those fucking monks.
Target you. Spread.
Yeah, we got one in green, we got one in yellow. Yeah, we need to be way quicker. We were absolutely way too slow in getting our garbage circles. So as soon as you see that yellow arrow on your head, meaning that you're going to get it, there's already, like, the Weakor is already telling you where you need to get to. You need to be making your way towards your section. And just like in Heroic, pointed towards, like, a small one, so you can start getting to the medium size, and then as soon as you're medium size, you need to be rolling over the Spy Master. Otherwise, you're just killing your friends. But let me check one other thing.
Was our best pull so far the first pull?
Yes.
Yep. Nice. Ruin zone out, come back in, and we'll get another 10-15% off the ball.
I wonder. Let's try this. I saw 2 different boss positionings. Let's try this other one. Let's do our best to keep the boss just in the center of the room. That way, the boss isn't on top of any Spy Masters or anything like that, and people can see where they're going to roll stuff over. And to clarify one thing, I kind of misspoke as far as like who's responsible for the big bombs. The bombs will usually spawn, not always, but usually kind of spawn somewhat in between two quadrants. So like if it's where I pinged, yellow or orange can go get it. It doesn't matter, right? So wherever they're at, the two closest can go get it. Yes, Hexfang. That'd be two quadrants.
No, this fight's a little different. Just a little.
Alright. On tanks. Look, it was season of math, not season of like trigonometry.
That's the season of meth.
Yeah. It is now. Look where we're at.
Looks like portage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it does.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Spread. Debuff on you.
First set of garbage collectors are coming out.
Special coming.
Making your way towards your areas while we kill mines.
Spread. Debuff on you.
So got bombshell guys on the backside of the boss. Gonna get Ramsey up.
Interrupt 2.
Watch fire circles.
Do not burn garbage.
Spread. Debuff on you. Sing. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Incinerator in 5. Do not burn garbage.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Garbage collectors in 4. You can run through the fire if you're a garbage ball.
Spread.
Okay, well, now the weak aura is up, but it doesn't show me where I'm supposed to fucking go, but I've got the who's got the balls thing this time.
Watch your feet.
Bro, you can turtle the shot?
Yeah, it's only 36 million fire damage.
No, I can turtle the Scrapmaster get recycled.
Yeah, it's 36 million fire damage projectile. Why wouldn't you be able to?
Yeah.
Alright, when I have this weak aura up, out of a fight, it shows me the bars, the 4 people who have got it, right? It shows me the indicator of the zone I should be going to. And it shows me the direction. But
And you will have
in the
symbols at the top. See the screenshot I sent you?
Okay. I understand that. What I'm trying to explain to you is, in the fight, the symbols at the top and the arrows for the direction are not showing up.
Do you have that one somehow turned off? Because there's 5 weak auras together that make up all of this stuff. So if you click into Styx Bunk Junker,
right,
make sure all of them are turned on.
Styx Bunk Junker,
Rolling Rubbish Assign, List,
Handler, Arrows, Say in Raid Chat, Rolling Rubbish Marker.
I'm only asking because you said you had others turned off previously, so I don't know how if you turned off at the high level or if you went and turned them off individually.
Or any chance you unloaded the database as well?
I don't know what that means, but to answer the last 2 questions, the parent of Northern Sky is not turned off.
So you
all of the individuals to include the larger stick spunk junker and the rolling rubbish sign are all turned on.
okay? So there's the Northern Sky Liberation of Undermine pack, which is what I think you turned on last time. There's also Northern Sky Database and Functions.
Thank you. It was database and functions that I had turned off. All right, cool. Appreciate it.
Ramsey. I know you can DPS naked, but I'd prefer you didn't. So they got one that's common across all of their weak orders, which is the database and functions. Then they got the one that's specific to the raid. And then some people need the anchor pack. Some people don't. Depends on your UI setup.
I'm excited. It's gonna work this time. I'm pumped. I hope I get the balls every time.
Half the challenge is if you don't, like, you go 40 pulls without actually getting the mechanic, and then you're the one that has it, and you're like, oh fuck, I was in the middle of taking a deuce. Oh shit, the fire alarm got pulled.
Yeah, Vader knows. I'm gonna get all the balls.
I'm still waiting to get it once.
It's gonna be like prom night in here.
As long as Hexfang, you don't, like, 100 pulls in 12 weeks in, you don't come and ask me, like, what you're supposed to do with the circle in the corporeal realm.
Well, at this point, at this rate, it's gonna be 12 weeks in before I get a fucking ball.
You haven't gotten one yet.
I have
No,
not
he
gotten one
hasn't.
in like the 5 pulls we've done.
I've gotten 2 with the weak or not turned on. So.
So the ones for
so
this fight actually won't load during this, so you should be fine. I can walk through that later. Alright. On tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Spread.
Incinerators.
Debuff on you.
Sim. Special coming.
Why did I get purple? Alright.
Spread.
Debuff on you.
Ooh. Did you just run into a bomb, Tim?
I don't know what I just ran into.
Yes, it was a bomb.
He sure did.
I don't know, but I had somebody in my area for some reason.
Might have been me
You
trying
had
to
2
kill the
people in
bomb.
your area, sir.
Like,
Spread.
Debuff on you.
Watch your feet. Sim. Watch your step.
Run down just to make a little space.
Time to take out the trash!
Spread.
Spread. Sim.
alright, next round of balls.
Special coming.
Spread.
Spread.
Oh yeah, not that one.
Debuff on you.
I was trying to go around it to get that.
Watch your feet.
Almost made it.
I got 2 scrap.
Actually, like,
so-
on my screen, my ball wasn't even touching the crap, but I guess they're bigger than they look.
I'll be honest with you, it didn't look like he hit it on mine either.
Yeah, all of a sudden it was gone, and I was dead.
It blew right in Tim's face.
It did.
And mine, to be fair.
I really hope they get their shit together so that we don't have to rely on bullshit like this in the future.
Oh, this is great. I love this. This is fantastic.
Well, it was funny because I was killing the mine with the crab bomb with Chris, and all of a sudden I see one person roll by, second person roll by, and then the third person right into the fucking crab bomb.
I think at least 2 of those 3 was actually Ramsey. It looked like he may have done like a circle around it. It looked pretty dope. Like, have you ever seen that one, what is the BMX movie from the 80s? You all know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. I'm not old.
Yeah, I don't speak old either.
Well, I speak old and I don't remember that movie.
Kai's still dead.
Yeah, I see that.
I think that makes you really fucking old.
Ramsey, I think you're pretty naked now. Could be wrong.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Ah, it was called Rad, 1986.
I'm an 80s kid, and I don't remember that movie.
I don't.
That movie
Remember that.
came out when I was 4 years old.
It's okay. You can watch movies that come out after you're born.
I was 7.
5, 4, 3,
I was like -8.
1. Spread. Spread.
First round of incinerators.
Soon. Special coming by Diamond.
First round of Katamari.
Yellow. Spread.
Spread. Medium ball.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm assuming that was people getting plunked from their ads,
Watch your feet.
not getting ran over.
Watch your feet.
Who was green this time?
Watch your feet. Spread. Watch your feet.
There's a crab on
Valor.
Debuff.
I was orange,
Watch your feet.
according to the assignment.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, so what happened with the crab and the dogs is I was hitting the crab, and then the dogs walked by me and caught a blade dance, and then I got aggro on them, and then I couldn't get it all separated, so I kind of fucked us there.
I guess a weapon?
Yeah.
Multiple people were like doing the /say thing for different
Yeah.
quadrants. Valor is circle and triangle. Vader is diamond and triangle, or in circle.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to look at. And
Special coming.
No.
Oh yeah, it could be. Good call, Thor.
Oh, if you have liquid, make sure to unload that as well.
Turn DBM off and install bigwigs.
There you go.
One very small comment. If you're rolling your ball into the boss, try not to roll it like through the boss's face, because you'll probably stun. I got stunned like 4 or 5 times.
Oh, buddy, I wish he could have been with us for heroic kills on this.
On heroic, you probably won't kill the tank, but stunned and not dodging here, like, actually had a pretty good chance of killing you.
Well, now I feel stupid that I died when I got rolled over on heroic.
Skill issue.
Might be.
Alright, I'll head out.
there. Let's see if I'm not reassigning here. Because the only one that should have his like assist should be me. Or did I miss something? And when you mark people as main a tank, they get fucking assist now too.
Plot twist: the week where it never actually worked, and we're just gonna wait for the next 3 weeks on this piece of it.
Yeah.
We bought the troll version of the Northern Sky Week. We're back.
Yeah, I got it off of Temu.
What does it say when you load it up? It says something about being like out of date or something. Or if it's
Mine
like out of
doesn't.
date.
What are you
take a picture.
referring? Yeah.
Oh, it's so when you load it, all the modules, it says text that tells you something is out of date URL here.
Oh, that you'll get a warning if someone has a newer version of the weak aura. That'll show up.
Noted.
All right.
Oh shit, we're really doing it, huh?
5, 4,
What, wiping?
3, 2, 1.
No, this is definitely a fight that'll click.
Spread. Spread. Debuff on you. Soon. Special coming. Spread. Spread. Watch your feet. Watch
Well, that seems
your
really
feet.
easy.
Interrupt 2.
We're getting better.
Comes with I would still someone to get a bomb though. Huh.
Spread.
DPS.
Soon.
What?
We didn't kill a bombshell, and Vamp was asking for help.
Spread. Spread. Debuff on you. Soon. Special coming. Move the diamond.
So I'm getting told I'm circle again by the aura.
Yellow. Spread. Medium bull. Big bull. Spread.
Who is purple?
I was green, but I got the bomb.
Interrupt 2. Spread.
Need kicks on these.
Spread. Debuff on you.
We got a fuck ton of fire.
Special coming.
It's like a murder cell up in this bitch again.
Alright.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Spread.
This fight's trash.
So
No pun intended.
Spread.
Alright.
Watch your
Go stand in the burning red.
That's progress,
Yeah, it's
though,
just, yeah, definitely our best pull.
6?
It's just coming down to getting practice on, and getting everyone used to it. Like X-Fang, like you didn't get it for the first like 8 pulls.
I mean, once I got it, it's pretty self-explanatory as long as you're not like assailed by somebody else not being in their zone. Cough, cough.
Yeah. I need to figure out where.
Yeah, that bomb was like right between purple and green. I didn't see anybody else going there, but
Yeah, so if it's between purple and green are responsible for the bomb. Bombs generally are going to spawn in between the markers. Did y'all just make Brady fucking run back when everyone has fucking cables and...
I have a big
did
don't
Brady
release
run back?
weak aura on my screen.
You don't need to release, you have cables from the fucking reputation buff.
Am I in trouble for not using those?
No, because you don't have a way to res a healer that
I
can
was
mass
about
res.
to say, it's like,
Okay.
that cable's just super useful on a DPS who can't res.
Right.
Become
So
an
who's really
engineer.
in trouble here? The other 3 healers
Get no
are the ones that
Sherman
are in trouble here. Vader, Brady, Bomba, what do you have to say for yourself? Answer to Tim, he's angry.
I
And I
thought
don't
you
have a
already
Snickers.
had a soul stone, so yeah.
And I believe there is a week or something that's going off that says no healers are stoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Bombo's like weak aura that hasn't worked for 3 expansions.
There's
Some of them
definitely
work, some of
one
them are
healer
drunk, though.
that's stoned. Just saying.
Works just fine.
Why would I ever cast Soulstone when I have Ramsey here?
I do cast it after Bombo's thing goes off, just because I think it's funny.
Exactly.
David, if you need me to explain it to you, I can explain it. It's actually funny.
Has anyone not gotten balls still yet?
Pretty dry today.
There's gotta there's gotta be one lucky person out there still.
I am just trying to.
David, give me 1 second. Let me go to David's computer. I gotta show him something. Open up your recorders, David. I'm coming over.
Bet it's porn.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm just trying to fix my DVM so it doesn't like reassign the colors. Like I had it just turned off, but I don't have boss timers then. Fuck you, Chris, not putting big wigs in. I don't
good.
want.
It's a good add-on. Lightweight
I can't
boss
wait
mod
for
timer.
I can't wait for Blizzard to eventually get all this UI shit that they're wanting done, and then they can just put their own boss timers in the fucking game.
Right, it'd be nice.
DBM, bigwigs straight to trash.
Okay, I think I fixed it for him. Basically, what he's saying is he gets 2 icons in his chat. I told him to just go by whatever the weak aura shows on his like display thing, and see if that fixes it.
Well, that poll, the chat should have matched. What was going in chat was matching the weak aura of that poll for what I was looking at for everyone.
I'm getting both though.
Yeah, he had like a circle and a diamond in his chat.
Was that on the?
Did he
last set
disable
right
his?
before we died?
Yeah. I don't know.
That could have been trying to redo the ordering because we had people dying right as those balls happened, so it might have tried to like rejig off of the priority.
Like compensate.
Yeah. Whereas like the one before where it was like myself, Ollie, Brady, there's no duplications.
No, I get what Blizzard's going for. Like, if they make their own add-ons, they don't have to overcomplicate the fights and stuff. It's pretty dog shit that you need like 3 packages just to coordinate.
Yeah, it was mission creep. It's been getting worse every
I mean, they've also had to go in and break add-ons for the longest time. I mean, the Warlords was the first time I ever heard about it with Archimond, but I bet there was times before that even where shit was ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the third boss in that fight was so that people, because you had like literally 3 seconds to have the entire raid coordinate with where they were going to stand in the entire arena.
2, 1.
I heard mission creep. That's militant.
Spread. Spread. Soon.
Alright, garbage piles.
Special coming. Move the diamond. Watch your feet. Spread. Medium ball. Spread. Big ball.
Well, and when you're coming into the boss, make sure you roll over the ads so that they
Raising.
can take double damage. Boss is going in the air. Let's kill all these ads. Maybe he's going in the air.
Watch your
Could be
feet.
something
Spread.
fucking.
Debuff on you.
Soon. Watch your step.
Time to take out the
Spread.
Incinerators, don't burn the garbage.
Spread. Soon.
Look at those. Shit.
Special coming.
Spread.
Watch your feet. Spread.
Debuff on you.
We hit a mine.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Maybe 2.
Use my jumper cables. Proud of me, Dad.
2 of them.
I used my jumper cables, Tim. I used them before Bombo.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I did.
You will turn this raid around.
That's right.
So help me God, I'll turn around.
Like a
and hit
pile
you
of
with my
garbage
ring hand.
ball. Dana, we need a rally right about now.
I know, did the storm get him?
I don't know. Give a verse buff to Dana. Senor Bumbo.
Will somebody please mow my backyard tomorrow?
That's a
There we
very
go.
oddly specific request.
Is that a
The front's good to go.
innuendo or what?
No, it's not, but I could see how.
You didn't say trim the hedges.
Hey, man.
Spread.
Spread.
Garbage collectors.
Special coming.
Spread.
Spread.
Debuff on you.
Watch your feet.
Fix.
Watch your feet.
Going to the air.
Interrupt 3.
Well, that's timer's off clearly.
Debuff on you.
Need the weak aura that fixes the timer.
Watch your step.
Time to take out the trash!
Spread.
Incinerators coming.
Spread.
Debuff on you.
Soon. Special coming.
Spread.
Target you. Spread.
Nope, not that one.
2 stacks.
Watch your feet.
Just a quick review. No, there's a lot going on there. Don't run into the territorial bombshells with your ball. I know everybody knows that. Just vocalizing it. A lot going on.
And as DPS, we should be getting those off as quickly as possible.
Oh yeah, those they were all off, and all almost dead. Look good, actually. Looked really good.
I know, not playing meta, we don't have a blood DK in here to mass grip him every single time, but
Oh, you want to hear the meta, dog? We have like none of the top 6.
yeah, you mean where they run like 6 boomkins and
Oh, dude, it's ridiculous.
yeah, it's
Chains on my bars.
They hear 2 chains? Do we got 2
That's
chains
right.
in here?
Sad Jacob 2 beans.
They do like,
Scorpion.
arcane mages and Ellie shamans and fury warriors and outlaw rogues and and boomkins, and I'm like, we have none of that.
I'm surprised the outlaw is preferred here over assassination.
No, don't get me wrong. Outlaw and assassin are literally numbers 1 and 2.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Vamp sub is just fine. You keep hitting those buttons.
Yep, right next to hunters down towards the bottom.
What he means by that is, if you had been outlaw or assassination on Rick, we wouldn't have wiped that one pull.
Damn.
Five, 4,
Roll them bones.
2, 1. Spread.
First incinerator.
Spread. Debuff on you. Soon. Special coming. Target you. Spread. Target you. Spread.
Yep, not that one.
We almost killed it, and it got hit at the last point too.
Yep. Again,
Alright,
a lot going on. Don't
Go stand
run
in
into
bed.
the territorial bombshells. The DPS are trying their best to kill them.
Spread.
Yeah, the territorial bombshells are not ads that we want to roll over. We want to
That
roll
was
over
a-
the scrap masters and the hounds.
That was a, don't worry guys, I got this.
That's right. Hold my fucking beer. I'll get that goddamn bombshell.
What they said is there's a fucking Shadow Priest in the top 5 and we can't fucking have that, so they're like, fuck.
No, they're bottom 5.
Turn your meters.
Yeah, it's
Is there details upside down?
yeah. You know what? Y'all can burn in the garbage pile.
At least on this boss. Don't worry, there's other bosses that are better for you. You just have too much time spent calling out shit instead of watching your feet, getting mind controlled.
That's right.
Oh, shit.
Hit shit.
He's calling out to watch your
Sounded
feet to not get
very
mind controlled
personal.
while he gets mind controlled.
It just makes
It's not
people play
happening.
the fucking game.
I was trying to tell myself, okay? Like it's like when when you get up and you look in the mirror and you're supposed to say something nice about yourself before you start your day. It was like one of those things.
Motivational speech in the morning, like you will go to work, you will have a good day, you will be fine.
He raid leads for himself more than he raid leads for us.
That's right. It's like a fucking poster right there.
It's not Uncle Sam, it's death pointing at you. It's like only you.
Only you can save this raid.
Only you can stop garbage fires.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread. Spread. Debuff on you. Soon.
First set of garbage collectors.
Special coming. New diamond. Spread.
Spread. Medium ball. 5, 4.
Well, I got recycled.
2.
Happens.
Big ball.
Spread.
Spread.
Debuff on you.
You want something done right?
Sing. Watch your step.
Time to take out the trash!
Spread.
Spread.
Debuff on you.
Next garbage collector phase.
Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Spread.
Spread.
Debuff on you.
Watch your feet.
Melt it down!
Interrupt 3.
Spread.
Spread.
Debuff on you.
Next garbage pile. Remember, you get this, you're practicing
Special coming.
getting big, rolling over your scrap master, spy master guy.
Target you.
Spread.
Target you. Watch your feet.
Kaya, you're in the wrong area.
More trash for the pie. Melt it down!
Well, Weakor works great now.
I think my favorite part of that poll was 2 people like ran on top of me with the fire circles. I got a simultaneous life cocoon, lay on of hands, and some other big heal.
Nice. Didn't even have to call for an external.
That's how you know you're important to us as a organization.
Yeah, yes, that's like your 2-year service badge right there.
Notice what specific white health bar didn't get that volley of cooldowns.
What are you trying to say, son?
The Warlocks are
Pretty
trying
sure
to
he said
cast
it.
Drain Soul on you.
Yeah, I think they're succeeding.
Desmond Reed leading long enough, his soul has been drained a long time ago.
I was gonna say that. I think my soul was drained by the time BFA rolled around.
I say it got a small rejuvenation during Legion.
Alright, here we go.
I mean, that was a perfect expansion for him. He actually had an excuse to die with Surrender to Madness.
5, 4.
And then they nerfed the dick out of him.
1.
Time to teach you your tough lesson!
Spread.
Spread.
Debuff on you.
Sim. Special coming. Watch your feet.
Spread.
Spread.
Some
Debuff
purple,
on
red,
you.
purple with. Never mind, we got it.
I can't reach it.
Spread.
Spread.
Debuff on you.
Got you, Belor.
Watch your step.
Spread.
Incinerators in 4.
Spread.
Debuff on you. Soon.
Garbage collectors.
Special coming. Diamond.
Yellow.
There's 4 bombshells over here. Goddamn.
Spread.
Medium bull. Spread.
I got 1 bump.
Lord, turn around and help me with this.
Big
I was
bull.
hitting the other one.
I know, I just said turn around and help me with this one.
5, 4.
Thank you, sir.
2.
I didn't know if I was gonna get dead in time.
Bomb tool.
Get Ramsey up if we can.
Spread.
That one just blew up. It wasn't that we hit it.
Yeah.
Debuff on you.
We didn't kill. Feel free to call out when there's
Soon.
still bomb crabs up.
Special coming.
I did. Balor yelled at me.
Spread.
Target you. Spread.
Debuff on you.
More trash for the pile. Keep an undermine clean.
Kaboom!
I can't recall.
Well, was that the best pull now?
I believe so.
Yeah, good job.
Certified.
Mr. X-Fang,
No.
please put clothes on.
No.
Many deals for a friend of the grumble.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Spread.
Incinerators. Ooh, the leg is real.
Debuff on you.
That's all the weak words.
Soon.
Haha.
Special coming.
Go collect your garbage.
Spread.
Spread. Watch
Yeah,
your
recycled.
feet.
Spread.
Let's get one of our friends up. Incinerators, don't burn more garbage than we need to, please.
Debuff on you.
Watch your feet.
Soon.
I'm so glad my trinket is proccing out in Narnia during intermission.
Time to take out the trash.
Spread.
Spread.
Debuff on you.
Garbage collectors in 3.
Special coming. Target you.
Spread.
Spread.
Debuff on you.
Grandmaster right next to that bomb. Folks, we should really be maximum at that point.
That time I had 2 people in my zone that kept stealing my balls. Or my garbage as I was about to pick it up, so...
Well,
Yeah,
that shouldn't happen. We got a week where we're assigning areas.
I'm noticing people, like, frequently missing purple for some reason.
Are you sure you weren't orange?
I was orange.
I was yellow.
Sounds like everyone was where they needed to be.
Well, I was right on the yellow marker and 2 people were stealing my shit, so no, they weren't.
Yeah.
Ooh. Plot.
I got another random question. If I'm max size pretty quick, should I just go into someone else's zone and hit the bomb?
There's no issues with that, no. Because,
well,
as long as you're a scrap master.
I would say, like, if you can get a scrap master that isn't picked up like that first, and then get the bombs out, right? Because at the end of the day, the rules still apply. We got to get the scrap masters picked up, and we got to get the bombs taken out.
You should have your scrap master before your max size, anyways.
Right. As soon as you are halfway, your scrap master should be picked up. And just a friendly reminder, like you're doing your quadrant kind of like a triangle. That way you're not having to make those tight turns. And if you get to a point where you need to turn on a tight turn to be able to get the bomb or the scrap master or whatever, go headlong into the wall for a second, and then use your camera to snap to the direction you need to go in to hit it.
I would almost say don't actually go for other zones' bombs. Just in case you accidentally like take some of their garbage or they run into you trying to get to a piece of their garbage.
If they are so slow that you have time to do your quadrant and then go steal their garbage, they deserve to starve and die.
And shame them. Shame them. Call them out and shame them.
I like that take. That's my new take.
No, it's like, so we're in the middle, right? So we're collectively generally in this area by Skull, right?
That's where we die.
And then we get a little yellow arrow on our head that says, oh my god, I'm going to get play the garbage collector. I get to play Katamari, right? And we get assigned a color. Literally, position yourself on the 4 corners of the boss to go straight to your quadrant. Should not be any interfering with anyone. Like, this isn't like, oh, let me get 3 more casts off, or let me get, 4 more melee attacks off, or whatever. Like, your focus now is to go get your garbage, get the bombs out, the scrap masters rolled up, and then get back into the boss. Like, you get that the ball max, and you're either hitting the mines to get them removed, or you're rolling into the boss getting 2% of his life knocked off. That 2% from your ball going in is going to be more than whatever cast you think you might be finishing. All right.
Personal food for the last little bit here, yeah.
I got footage I can put down, or Soul's gonna just beat me to it.
Yes, some people are just always contributing, and some people just never do.
Yeah, goddamn it, Aaron, pick up the slack.
I know.
Aaron, your smiles are enough for all of us.
Someone really needs your backyard mode.
Why did we put 2 down?
Well, because Soul put one down and Ollie put one down.
Ollie is being contrarian.
I'm gonna say. Also, neither of these have Fazoli's breadsticks on them for me.
You speak of Fazoli's like it's good.
The breadsticks are. They're cheap.
Pretty hard to fuck up breadsticks in general.
I mean, there's places that definitely do it.
Let's pretend like it's hard to fuck up balls.
Trying to kill this boss and this guy's talking about breadsticks.
Alright, go play garbage collector.
Special coming. Watch your feet.
Spread.
Spread.
Debuff on you.
Watch your feet.
No!
Watch your feet.
I died.
Did you just run into the mine?
Someone did.
I mean, I was beating up ads in the boss. I was not a ball.
Oh, okay. Go stand in the fire. Like the unremastered version.
Spread. Watch your debuff.
Did it look cool at least?
I mean, they
they
fucking
went on the
missile
blaze
locked
of
it on and just went straight into it.
It looked epic. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Like
Look,
you could,
okay,
you.
I thought it was a Scoutmaster. I wasn't paying attention to the name.
Oh yeah, guys.
How do you confuse the giant fucking red crab
It
that's
was
like...
a bar!
It was a bar on my screen, okay? I just was like, you just beeline straight for it from like 40 yards away. I'm like, don't, well, alright.
Look, we all do it once, just pull next.
I don't know, I want a 40-minute dissertation on what went wrong.
This is the best
why are we not
boss
doing a
Blizzard
recap?
ever made.
Yeah, it's great.
I appreciate the bonding.
Why are we not looking at logs after every pull?
Oh, are you gonna quit in the middle of a poll?
Please
I
don't.
just might.
I swear to God, my hand twitched for Alt F4 there.
I'm not the right class to quit mid pull. I have to be on a pally.
Yeah.
2, 1.
If you can't bubble hard, then it doesn't work.
Spread.
Besides, for maximum efficiency, you have to macro alt F.
Spread.
Hey, Valor, how's it going?
Special coming.
Alright, go play garbage collector.
Spread.
Target you.
Out of purple.
Debuff on you.
Bring one of our friends back to life.
Spread.
Spread. Soon. Watch your step.
Time to take out the trash!
Spread.
Incinerators don't burn shit. You're not a pyro.
Spread. Soon.
Go play garbage collectors.
Special coming.
Spread.
Meet up with this crab back here by this
Spread.
wall. Thanks.
More trash.
Are big enough yet? Serious?
Keep it under
I
Damn
was.
it.
Right there, right at the cusp.
Did you lick Salty Frog? Bombo's turn to run around in his loincloth. Thank you, good sir. Wow! Really changing your little weak aura now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Pretty good, actually. Shows ownership of the guild.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Freeze buff.
After I finish my non-opener, you'll get it.
Spread.
Spread. Debuff on
Segbor's
you.
not here to pick up your slack.
Still waiting.
You should have it.
Finally
I
got
have
it.
a 16-minute. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Special
Go
coming.
play garbage collector.
Now we have it.
Watch your feet. Target you.
Spread.
I'm circling somebody's in my zone.
That's impossible. We have a weak one.
That is. Yep.
That's very on par for tonight.
Debuff
Yeah,
on
that is absolutely my fault.
you. Watch your feet.
You want to take all my shit and star?
Incinerators. We got a scrap master.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Right, don't die in the giant blue circle.
Watch your step.
Incinerators in 6.
Spread.
Careful, there's trash right under his ass. Don't burn it.
Spread. Watch your feet.
Alright, we're gonna play Katamari garbage collectors in 2 seconds.
Special coming.
Breaking
Watch
bomb
your feet
shells.
spread. Spread. Debuff on you.
It's not
We
bouncing off
got
the
2
wall.
bombshells. Alright, good job. Oh, we got one more bombshell in the middle. There we go. Alright. Bring everything to the boss.
Still attacking him.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Spread. Debuff on
Incinerators don't burn shit. We got another round of Katamari coming up in 4
you. Watch your
seconds.
feet. Special coming. Move to diamond.
DPS is killing the bombshells.
Spread.
We also have an incinerator coming in the middle of this, so please don't burn garbage on people. Also, please, if you are on the garbage people, please roll up the hyenas so they don't maul everyone.
Medium bull. 5, 4, 3, 2, big bull. 1.
More trash, but keeping under mine clean. Yeah, since
Yeah, as you're heading out to your region, you can see that the hyenas are gonna jump out. Go roll them up. That's gonna instantly bring you 75% of the way to being able to roll over your scrap master in your region.
Using a math.
My bad, Hex. I was all up in your junk, and apparently we still were able to get our balls to maximum size.
Raising.
I was trying to bounce off the wall and I was just gliding along it.
Why were you trying to bounce off the wall?
You gave him that technique. You tried to share
No.
that thing with him.
You go head straight into it. You don't bounce. You'll actually come to a stop, and then it allows you to turn wherever you want. You don't glide along it. You go headlong into it, and you'll actually stop.
So I was
And then-
saying I was trying to go straight into it and it was just sliding me along the wall.
Gotta
Who
find
was
a
in my
little
zone?
nook. I was.
Who's I?
I is Valor.
No, I know who you are. It's only funny because at first I wasn't gonna say anything. It went circle, and then it changed my icon to diamond for a second, and then it went back to circle.
Okay, maybe I'm not crazy. I thought I saw circle at first, but then it maybe switched.
Yeah, it's like switching mid thing sometimes. I don't know if it's like
Yeah, mine
doubling
was
up on some people
Okay,
or what.
okay, because my chat fucking thing is saying it said circle, circle, and star at the last. It literally went 3, 2, 1, circle, circle, star.
Yeah.
I probably got it right at the last fucking second. That's fun.
In which chat is saying that? Because the only one I see in the chat is the one that it posts on the raid chat, and it only says one thing per person.
There's also a slash say.
The
Some
slash
people,
say.
some people
Probably-
are doing a slash say.
It's probably
Mm.
DBM that's like changing it. So just stick with like whatever appears at the middle of your screen. Like the-
Yeah, I go entirely by the visual that the weak orb puts on. I don't go by the
Yeah.
chat at all.
I don't look at chat, and I don't have chat bubbles turned on either.
Oh, you're missing out on all the fun.
Oh, I know.
Duff never looks at chat.
You're really quiet, Dana. I think it's Dana.
He's used to his one viewer Twitch chat.
Oh. Hey,
He's
look,
got four.
I peaked at like 7 or 8 tonight. We're holding a respectable 4 right now.
Is one
He's
of them
got-
just Rye telling you suck?
He's
No, I
watching it
don't.
in 3 different windows, and then it's me.
Yeah.
No, you
I don't
forgot
know.
he doesn't look at it. It's there.
No, I gotta pay attention to you, 19 folks.
5, 4, 3,
But not our chats.
1.
No. You have a voice. We're in Discord.
Spread. Debuff on you. Sim.
Alright, go play garbage collector.
Special coming. Watch your feet. Spread. Watch your feet. Spread. Debuff on you. Watch your feet. Spread. Watch your feet. Spread. Sing. Watch your step. Spread.
Incinerators.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Garbage collectors in 3.
Special coming. Target you. Watch your feet. Spread.
Bombshell over here that's not being touched. I'm trying.
That's in back by
Watch your
yellow.
feet.
Apparently there's 2 not being touched.
Keep an undermine clean, yes, and
I'll tell you this though, the ones that died really fucking quick.
I was able to get a whole thing of hyenas on that one.
Well done.
Alright, we got one more poll on the evening. Let's make it look amazing. Let's see if we can get below 60%. Our best on the evening is 61.
Also, guild message is out of date.
I was waiting for someone to say that.
Dimension, take a lap.
Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread. Spread. Debuff on you. Soon.
Push on to garbage collectors.
Special coming. Watch your feet. Spread.
I fucked mine up.
Spread. Debuff on you.
There's one by Star.
Watch your feet.
Hit the recyclers.
Feel it.
Watch your feet.
Got Ramsey up. Rebuff AI on him if we can.
Spread. Debuff on you. Soon.
There's a whole lot of lives still.
Watch your step.
It's mauling me.
Spread.
Incinerators, don't burn all the garbage under the boss.
Okay, that shit's getting.
Spread.
And we're gonna go play garbage collector here in 2 seconds.
Special coming. Spread. Target you.
We've got 2 more bombshells
Watch your Fred.
by yellow. Or is it yellow? Yeah, yellow has 2 more bombshells.
Watch your feet.
Is that all of them? I cannot see
No,
in
there's
the
2
sea of
more.
ads.
There's the
About to blow up in 2 seconds.
Oh, it's way back there.
Spread.
Almost got it.
Spread. Debuff on you. Soon.
I got the Scrapmaster. Just get on the boss. So.
Special coming.
Alright, go play Katamari.
Spread. Spread.
Make sure we get our Scrapmasters rolled over.
This fight gets so hostile so quick.
Got 1 more bombshell here, 2 more bombshells.
Spread.
Well, we tied our best.
Real talk. Thank you for showing up.
Good job. We got a new boss down. Prog. Got this boss down to 61% 2 times. Very big congrats. Slow clap. Slow ride.
Any content happening?
Yeah, I got my
We
studio.
just did
set up.
content for 3 hours. What are you talking about?
Any Mythic Plus content happening?
I believe Hexfang and Vader have a raid that they're forming for a quick trip in 5 minutes.
Don't
For
push
what?
your fat American desires on me.
Ollie.
guys.
Good night.
Has anyone
I
done
don't-
the Children's Week yet?
I've done it. It's annoying as hell, and I need to do it at least 2 more times to get the rest of the pets.
How long does it take?
God, I don't know, because the quests were buggy as hell for me, so it probably took me like an hour. Because it was like, go to this thing and like have your orphan see the spider in Azkahet, and then you're standing there and like you gotta like walk out, walk back in, walk out, walk back in, and eventually it might recognize that you like walked across the pixel perfect spot.
That's hella irritating sounding.
Oh,
Yeah.
no keys for this week.
Who's gonna be the responsible one and start the group?
I need a DPS and a healer.
Invite.
You wish I had a battle res. Oh, you have a battle res.
No, I don't. I'm on.
Wrong person. Shit.
But you can get a DPS that has a battle res.
Wait, what are you on?
My monk. I X'd in guild chat.
Death, you didn't invite me back to the guild fast enough.
Are you in the foot?
I messaged the foot. They said they're gonna talk to their guild leader and they'll consider me.
Trying to pull a fucking rye.
You guys stocked up on jump cables.
Nobody's gonna die. It's impossible to die in this game.
Scory gets to be our lust, our brez, and everything else. Our
Yeah, I
jump.
don't know
Wait,
if you. Sorry, what?
go ahead.
I was gonna say I don't know if you saw what happened to me at the last pull. I spawned between like a bomb and 2 medium trash piles, and I just got ping pong like 3 times in a row, back to back to back to back. I could not escape the Bermuda Triangle of death.
Are there non-engineer jumper cables?
Yeah, you can buy them in the auction house.
Okay, this is like just like the fucking hammers. I didn't know that these existed.
They're
kill you if it fails.
no, they're called those things. And the difference between rank 1, rank 2, and rank 3 is the cast time that it takes to use the item.
How bad is it at rank? Oh, well, rank 2s are fucking cheap.
Yeah, as I say, rank 2s I think are fine, because rank 3s are fucking, well, they were expensive. I don't know if they still are.
700 fucking gold, so yeah, just a little bit.
Because rank 3s are like an instant cast, whereas like rank 2 I think has like a 1-second cast or something like that. Someone who's smarter than me will tell you the right answer.
5-minute cooldown, I'm assuming.
Literally anybody could tell us the answer.
Rank 2 is a pretty okay cast. I don't remember the time, but it's not slow.
Yeah.
Does it share CD with your battle res?
I don't have a battle res, but it should.
It counts as a battle res, so like if you have 2, it's going to take 1 away.
It takes a charge, but there's no cooldown, I think. On
Right.
Actual battle res.
So that way if, we needed to res you and Bombo, we could do it back to back.
If only I could use it on myself.
That fight feels kind of like what it felt like doing week 1, that boss on Heroic.
Yeah, just so chaotic. Like, at least for me, if this is what you're talking about, it feels like, oh my god, how are we ever gonna overcome this? But like 3% increments, we get better and better and more comfortable with it.
Yeah, it's just the repetition and getting comfortable with it, and then all of a sudden it'll just be oh, all right, we're just killing it, which is exciting. I'm gonna relog real quick. I'm gonna go check our lowly progression.
New guild message.
I did put a new guild message. Fucking learn to read.
I nominate Dementia as the guild scribe. Tasked with always keeping the guild message of the day up to date.
It doesn't allow me to do anything.
What doesn't allow you to do anything?
You. Death would never give me that power.
I mean, maybe for certain monetary donations to the guild to keep, guild repairs turned on indefinitely, maybe. We could talk about it.
Yeah, I'm not buying for that's not worth it.
Chris, I sent you a
Yeah, it's not letting me invite you. That's pretty strange.
weird. We're both aligned. 6 o'clock.
It's pretty
Did
weird.
Hexfang leave the chat? No, Hexfang, I sent you an invite. Did you just ignore it?
Whisper
He's on
Scory,
his
see if,
dread.
see if Scory can invite you.
Alright, well, you guys have fun. Have a good night.
Hey, dude.
Have a good morning,
Good job
Dementia.
tonight.
Yeah, fuck you.
That was rude. I said you did a good job.
No, the fuck yous are always meant for death.
Nice. Fuck you, Jim.
Fwah!
Bro.
I may have passed lead to Scory, and he might not be here right now.
No, I'm spamming invite. It's not working though.
Yeah, it's not working, right? That's weird.
Is it like a horde thing?
I'm alive.
This is just getting weirder and weirder.
The dollar company, you can't expect much.
Yeah.
What if we all leave party and
Reform
he
group
makes
and
a
I'll
party?
invite him first.
We're friends on. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, Death and I are real friends on the BattleNet. If you can just invite me to the guild, it will solve this problem.
Oh, well, yeah, I can do. What are you on? Your healer now instead of your monk?
Yeah, paladin tank.
Oh my god, how many?
It does both. I don't know
Yeah.
if you know, but paladins have 2 different specs.
Yep,
3 actually.
Two. Just 2.
Get you. I will get you invited. Calm your paladin bubble teats.
Did you say comb your paladin teats?
Would be really hard to comb.
Not if they're hairy.
Picture it.
Don't have Worgen Paladins yet. We do have Horn though.
Wait, is that true? There's no Worgen paladins?
Yes.
My mind is blown.
It says you were already in a guild, sir.
Scory, get off that phone.
That's weird.
No miscellaneous characters, right? Palollie.
Try again.
Ta-da!
Are we going Dark Flame?
Is there?
Yeah, we're inside.
I'm flying over.
Gosh, I'm dressed like I should be in True Shot Lodge. What is this garbage?
About to say the same shit.
You're a hunter though.
Fair.
Like, you're
Very
supposed
fair.
to be there.
Who's got a
Yeah,
good
the-
drip here?
Do have the lumberjack shirt.
We are the.
Vampires is fun and whimsical.
Mostly a full set Andy at this point, so I can't say anything right now.
Check your builds.
Muscular, tall,
That's right.
6'4".
Goddamn, you're fucking huge, dude.
Chiseled cheekbones, defined chin. Beady little red eyes.
Score, look at my weapons. I'm not using a 648 anymore.
Oh my god, we can kill the Candle King.
We can do it.
Finally, timer 13. Only 2 weeks in the making.
I need my monk for that.
Has Blizzard defined whether that is account wide or you need to do it on that specific character?
It's tied to a quest, so I think it's the character.
That's stupid.
But I just
It's
got resilient 13s on my monk today. So
Well done,
scrums
well done.
along.
I see you got your 3K, Chris. Congrats.
I didn't see this because I had shit turned off, but I Bader linked to the Katamari soundtrack. That's
You
awesome.
sure did, yeah.
That is epic. God, that was an amazingly fun game.
And Lust first boss. I don't do this gigantic pool here. I always get impromptu lead that I didn't know I had.
It's the life of a tank.
5,
I just chosen to play
4,
DPS 15
3,
years ago.
2, 1.
Hi, kitty cat. Hi. You gonna befriend Sage? For reference, Chris, Sage has been here sleeping the whole night.
Oh,
She was
good
not.
kitty.
AoE.
Watch your step.
Has anyone seen the Thunderbolts movie? Is it worth going to see?
Don't know.
Interrupt.
Oh shit, I forgot all about these.
Yo, what the fuck is this shit? Wait, what are we supposed to do with that?
Watch your step.
I think we can like throw AoE CDs and shit down on it.
AoE.
Well, we've climbed back up to the lovely position of 78 on the realm.
Not bad.
There are...
AoE.
Oops.
AoE.
There are 47 guilds. Oh wait, misspoke there. Back.
My power is transcendent.
There's 26 guilds ahead of us that are also working on it. I think there's like, yeah, there's only 2 guilds that have elected to go to lock and stock over this boss. So
Gutsiest move I've seen all day.
and both those guilds did really terrible on their polls.
I'm gonna LOS this next pull, so just keep running behind.
Weaklings, here we come.
Interrupt. A gift of power.
Let's.
Target change.
Focus card. Charge.
Oh shit! I didn't see that was on me. My bad.
Target change.
Focus card.
My power is transcendent. Share in it.
Targeted.
Run. Target change.
Focus card.
Commit.
Charge.
Is that the old just in case turtle there?
Yeah, no faith, I won't lie.
About to
It
hit
got,
that
it got close. It got
I
close.
was about to hit that just in case bubble.
Quick, faster, faster. I'll catch up.
Frontal.
AoE. AoE. Check.
Watch
Avoid.
your step.
Check.
Frontal. Frontal.
AoE. Check.
Frontal. Frontal.
I forget, do we get the Bran experience buff yet?
Clear.
Frontal. Frontal.
I literally stopped doing Delves week 2, so I can't help it.
My power is transcendent. Share in it.
AoE.
Watch
Avoid.
your step.
Frontal. Frontal.
AoE.
Foul bat, not wax.
AoE. Check.
Watch
Avoid.
your step.
A gift of power.
AoE.
I don't have rock.
I have
Check.
nothing as well.
Interrupt.
It's a bummer.
Watch
Avoid.
your step.
AoE.
Pick one to extinguish and live a happy life.
Everyone just stack up.
AoE.
Light up candles.
Target you.
Tornadoes.
My power is transcendent. AoE incoming. Share in it.
AoE.
Light up candles.
Target you.
Tornadoes.
AoE incoming. A gift.
AoE.
Light up candles.
Target you. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Frontal. Knockback.
Knocking back. Watch your step. My power is transcendent. Share in it.
Knockback.
Knocking back. Watch your step.
Frontal. Knockback.
Knocking back. Watch your step.
Targeted.
Target you.
Frontal.
Frontal.
Forgot about that.
My power is trans.
Wait, we got orbs.
Pings.
Share in it. Interrupt.
Dodge.
Okay, next.
Bloodlust.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Dodge.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Dodge.
Interrupt.
A gift of
Watch your feet. Interrupt.
Dodge.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Dodge.
Interrupt.
No more Candle King. We can be free. But first, the darkness. Dark times are flee. Flee to freedom.
It shows the other way, because of course.
To escape. Share in it.
One heal.
Check. Check.
Just here to pad my numbers on.
My power is transcendent. Share in it.
Interrupt.
dynamite and let's go. What's for me? No escape.
I'm abysmal at this minigame.
I hit it.
Does it even do anything?
No.
Oh, really? I'm never doing it again.
Telling me I can
Once-
space out
once
and
you-
watch Netflix for 45 seconds?
Once you get it to below, I think, what is it, 80 or 90%, it stops. It doesn't matter anymore.
How am I supposed to do this? Burger flipping. Whatever.
You're doing a good job at describing it so far.
I know. It's a shipping and handling mission or whatever.
Oh.
You should have an
Yeah.
extraction bar.
I think I've done that once, and I do not remember how to do it.
I was expecting an extra action bar, but I did not get one.
I got this candle. We refill
Story
at
will be
65 with
charged.
circle or.
Am I gonna have to leave the area and come back?
Dodge.
My power is transcendent.
Interrupt. AOE incoming. Kick.
Dodge.
Frontal. Interrupt.
Dodge.
Frontal. Kick. Kick.
I'll go get the. Okay,
AOE
thanks, Scar.
incoming.
My
Real pro
power
move.
is transcendent. Share with me.
Dodge.
Frontal. Interrupt.
Hard commit territory. Huge regrets, Tank. Alright, I'm gonna go eat a whole meal of food. Thank you for the content this evening.
Yep. Have a
See you
good
guys
one.
tomorrow.
Thanks for raid.
Yeah. See you tomorrow after I mow my fucking yard.
Mow that grass.
That needs to be done.
Talk to you tomorrow, man.
Yep.
I'm gonna go rip a whole bong and then probably eat a whole meal. And then I'll be down for more content if people are still around.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Definitely want to do something. I don't know what.
What burger?